Hello, everyone. It's Wednesday, and first of all, I'd like to apologize for, taking a little bit longer than I'm supposed to. I know I'm normally supposed to start this at noon. Just some stuff came up, had some stuff to do. My head was really hurting. It still kind of is. But, as always, I welcome you to the Forest of Memories. I am Zaruk Windcaller, your guardian, your high remembrancer, and your arbiter. Quick few announcements. Number one, you will recall that I said that these streams would be extremely short due to the fact that I had things to do on Wednesday. That has changed. The thing that was going to happen on Wednesday has been, it's been revealed that it's not going to be able to happen at all. That said, I do still have class on Wednesday nights. So Wednesday night streams are just not going to be a thing for a while, if at all. Secondly, aside from that, I am going to be, like I've mentioned before, I am starting my new job on the 23rd. Now, what comes with that job is that I'm going to have to do a lot of training for it, about a month's worth of training. And from what I've read, it's ostensibly going to be like going to school, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. classes, via Zoom calls and all that kind of bullshit. So that essentially means that when that starts, at least for that month, and probably like after that because I'll be working, streams will no longer be in the morning or in the early afternoon. They will be at night from then on. Hello, Erdoc. How you doing? Any other notes am I forgetting? Any other announcements? Right. Okay. Now, one more thing. The other thing is that, yes, I will be starting a new job at the end of the month, and the first bits of that are going to be kind of crazy, so I'm not going to go on hiatus. Don't worry about that. I will still be streaming. Just the days when streams happen are going to be a bit, I'm not going to say random. I'm still going to try to stick to a schedule, but you never know. Something might get in the way, basically. It's one of those moments where I wish to myself, hey, Zaruk, maybe you shouldn't have taken that dumbass class program, because guess what? Now you got a job lined up, and now not only do you have to work from 8 to 4 on Wednesdays, but then at 6 you got to have class. So, yes, and let's also not forget that this monthly thing that I have to do for my job, yeah, it's got homework too, because fuck you. Like, whatever. Point aside, I'm going to make this work. Don't know how, but I'm going to figure it out. But y'all are not here for that. Y'all are here for the mechanic stuff. So, yeah, let's get right to it. Right. Thank you for the hydrate. I have been doing that all morning. Full disclosure, if you're part of a group of if you're part of a family that doesn't get familial migraines due to genetics, thank God, because it sucks. All right, let's see. Yeah, absolutely not on that. I've already got a little willy for the tank, and that thing was a bitch to put together. Nope. Let's see. We can look into that in a second. Alright, we'll check that tank out in a minute. First of all, I want to look over this thing. This is the, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is the Panzer IV we found out back. So, I'll look into you in a minute. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer it over to, I'll transfer it over to the other side. And let's go dig up that tank we found out, that they found. See what we can find in there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. Hello, Aurora. Take the quad bike. See what we can find out here. I'll look into that, Doc. Thanks. I appreciate it. Okay. Map first. Alright, over there. Okay. Well, first things first. Gonna send the drone out. Like I've told y'all, having the drone fly all over the place and having it light up any areas just basically lets you know, hey, there's metals or there could be decorations and stuff scattered all over the place. And I mainly do this just to have an idea of what we're looking for, what we might find. There we go. That'll do fine. All right, go. Meanwhile... Oh, well, that was quick. Yeah, that was fast. Huh. Well, depending on what it is, might want to go check it out. Over here in the field. Okay. So, back up. There's no pattern, it's just me being random. Also, they found the tank. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff buried around the tank site. Might as well take a look around here first, though. Terrain not fit for excavation. I disagree, but okay. Alright, well... let's see what we can find out here. It'd be really nice if there was a way to be able to, like, you know, to narrow it down rather than having to check this map all the damn time. But hey, I didn't make the game, so... anyway. Alright, well that's one of them. Let's see what it is first. That's a rifle. That's new. Never found one of those before. Hold the phone. That's a rifle with a bayonet on it. Is that a K98? Yeah, that's a carbiner 90. No, that's a Mosin Nagant. Huh. So that means that we're dealing with a Russian tank over at the burial site. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, no, that was a Mosin. A Mosin. So... okay, from here... who knows what it is? We'll find out. Alright. See what this is. That's a Mosin with a sniper scope on it. So, or it might be an... Yeah, that's a Mosin with a sniper scope. So, we found a standard Mosin with a bayonet, and now we found one with a sniper scope. Huh. Oh yeah, that's a sniping... That's a Mosin sniper. It's... Yep, that's a Mosin 19130. Sorry, Mosin Nagant 9130. That's how you say it. Alright. So... Okay. Just so we don't go... just so we don't go wandering around. Over 2. Down 1. Oh, well, that was easy. Where's my shovel? That literally looks like an old Maxim. That looks like the handles of a Maxim machine gun. Yeah, that's a Maxim, I think. Yeah, that's a Maxim. No, that's a DSHK. Never mind. Thought that was a Maxim gun. In case it's not obvious, I don't know a lot about Soviet-era firearms. Anyway. Now that we're done with that, let's head over to the actual burial site. If it's another BT, I'm probably going to lose it, because I'm sick to death of BTs at this point. I mean, there's not a lot of Soviet tanks in the game. I mean, yeah, I get it. The T-34s are cool, but you could have, like, a Katyusha. You could have a, you know, well, mainly a Katyusha. I know they got the KV-1 and the KV-2. But, I mean, a Katyusha would be cool. A, oh gosh, what are they called? Some of, like the Soviet light tanks that weren't the BT-7. All right. Let's see. Yeah, T-60s, T-80s, T-26s, something like that. Anyway. Turn left and go slightly up. See what we can find.
Show love 100 high.
Hey, found stranger. Got it. All right. That's better. Also, is the PNG out? Nope, no moon PNG. Shame. Yeah, tell me all about it later. What in the world is that? Oh, that's another machine gun. With DTs, this fascist will die even faster. That's a DT. Alright, check my map again. Why does it keep doing that? Alright. let's go to the main burial site first. Or better yet, because the problem is, the game has this problem where, if you park your quad bike too close to a site and you want them to excavate something, they literally will say, hey, we can't do that, get your thing out of the way. Which is really dumb. So what we're going to do first is I want to see what tank it is. So we're going to take the magnometer right to the spot. Well, the problem is it's really hard to make out. That looks like a T-34, honestly. Yeah, that looks like a T-34. So. Yeah, it's a T-34. Ugh. Look, I'm gonna be real with you guys. T-34s are kind of boring. I've already put together a few of them. Like, I think they're kind of boring. That's just me. So. Hold on. Apparently I dropped my metal detector somewhere. This happens a lot. Like if you sometimes if you don't put the things back on the quad bike or the car the right way, they fall off and they glitch through the world and you lose them. Which is what's happened here. I cannot find my metal detector. Great. Well, so be it. There's a large spot over there, so let's go check that one out. All right. Break out the magnometer, see what we can find. Bingo. That's a gun. That's a pistol. Right there. That's a pistol. So. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, okay. Don't know why that happened. In case it wasn't obvious, the game's still got a few bugs and glitches in it. Alright. There it is. Well, hold on. Gotcha. Right? Or, yeah, I grabbed it. That's a pistol. What other spots do we have on here? Right at the intersection point. Okay, I can check there. Yeah, it's a Tokarev. Yeah, right there at the intersection point. So... Now, again, you don't have to dig these manually. You could just ask the construction crew to dig it up. But, yeah, I'm not going to do that. Mainly it's because it's expensive. So... Look at that, another Mosin. Neat. Doc, they probably will at some point, just not right now. Because the next thing on their roadmap is the Sherman update, where they're going to have a bunch of different Shermans. Got it. Alright. Let's go dig up. Let's go dig this spot up so we at least know there's a tank there, and then we'll ask them to come and dig something for us. Because the funny thing is, once you confirm there's something buried, they actually don't charge you as much, if at all. That looks like a KV-1, actually. I mean, I could be wrong. Well, time to call the excavation team. And of course, they hit a water source, so we have to pump it all out. Yeah, it's a T-34. Yoink. Alright, boys, pull it out. All Soviet tanks are cramped. Anyway, we can head back now. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. Most of the time, the tanks we find are in pretty good shape. Like, they're at least mostly put together. But this one, yikes. Well, okay, maybe not that bad. Yeah, it's 80% complete. That's not too bad, all things considered. The main issue is the internals. Like, internally, T-34 is kind of a mess. Let's at least see how everything looks. Because just because it's 80% put together doesn't mean that it's worth all the effort. Honestly, that's probably not a bad idea, Aurora. I think what I'll do is I'll just remove the rust off of it, and if anyone wants it, they can have it. Because I've worked with enough T-34s already. Of course, there are parts that I can't de-rust because, well, they're components that would have to be removed. But that's not my responsibility. That's the responsibility of whoever wants to refurbish this thing. Well, how about that? That's a fully intact engine. Not what I was expecting, but yeah, that engine is fully intact. Huh. Interesting. Well. I gotta say, that is pretty impressive. Also, one moment. I apologize if it looks like my model locks up. Somebody's blasting voicemails at me, and I want to see what the big deal is. Ugh. Man. Okay. Well, whoops, wrong button. Alright, well that just proves that this stream might have to go a bit shorter than I want, because that's the third person today who, rather than emailing me, you know, which is the smart thing to do in today's day and age, no, this is the third person who's like, hey, I would need to talk to you about some of the stuff you're going to be doing at your new job. Can you give me a call back? Just fucking text me. It's not that hard. Well, or rather, no, I'm sorry, email me. Don't text me. That's the thing. Government people can't do texting. That's, no, bad idea. But if you really need if you need me that badly, just email me. An email is quicker to respond to. I can actually get back with you, and it doesn't annoy me and take out of my day to get back to you. Because by you basically saying, give me a call, you're basically saying, drop everything you're doing and set aside time for me. I do not know you. I have not met you. Why would I give you that time of day? Ugh, these internals are going to be... The internal parts of the wheels are going to be kind of hard to get to. I'd have to take the road... can I get in here, underneath here? Yes, I can. That's good. I was about to say, otherwise we have to take the wheels off. Alright. Let's check the engine block. Well... Not the engine block. I've pulled the engine block out. Still got all the ammo in it, too. Not surprised. I'll take that DT, though. You don't need that. Alright. Time to sandblast it. And then, like Aurora said, we'll just sell it. Gives me some time to work on the Panzer IV over there. Let's see. Right? Oh yeah, that would have to come off. Alright, well, finish up this side of the treads and the road wheels, then I have to go underneath it and get everything. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's put that engine back. And put the turret back on. Huh, almost 35,000. That's not that bad for a bunch of scrap metal. Sure. There we go. Yeah, I know. We'll... Fine. We'll take care. Fine. We'll do that now. Good grief. Word to the wise, maybe not the best thing to do to ask the person to do something they... Ask them to do something they don't want to do when they're not in the mood for it. But yeah. Whatever. There we go. Okay. Fine. You put down the points for it, so why not? Also, I need to make sure I gotta remember, make sure I change that. I did not. Alright, I'm fixing that now. One moment. Yeah, let's fix that right now. Come on. There it is. Okay. One moment. There we go. I know you don't. You've already redeemed this order. I'm just resetting the thing. I've just reset the thing now so where an order is 5,000 points instead of 2,000. Alright. I need to look up that thing you sent me so I know what exactly I'm supposed to do. Hold on. For those who don't know, Aurora did a redeem that is going to force me to make this King Tiger into cow colors. And I hate that. But... Alright, here's the thing. Hold on. Alright, I gotta go to the camo section. Okay. Alright, so I did that. And it's just supposed to be pure black, right? There, are you happy? There, are you happy now? Are you happy with yourself? Mighty Moo. Alright, well, gotta put it back in the museum now. I think that's what hurts me the most, is that you've literally forced me to put that on display in my museum. Along with the Pink Panther. Speaking of which, I almost forgot. I've got stuff out here I can bring in. Alright, that's an Easy 8, and I believe... Yeah, this is an IS-2, so... Let's bring the IS-2 in. There we go. Anything out here? Is that a Churchill? Yeah, that's a Churchill Mark III. An aviator with the spigot mortar. Well, damn. Yeah, you're going in the shop. This easy 8 out here that I'll get around to at some point. Anyway. Let's see if we can't do some work on this Panzer IV. All right. First things first. If there's anything on it that has to come off, we got to take it off. Let's pull the engine out first. And put the turret back on. Or take the turret off. There we go. So. Yeah, the extinguisher has to come out. Anything else? Oh yeah, the tow rope. Ooh, it's got a hole right through the back armor. Yikes. Better take care of that. Alright. From here, we get to work. Oh, I didn't know the fuel tank was in the side of the tank. That's an interesting place to put it. I feel like that would attract a lot of problems, but of the explosive variety. Oh, need a Goliath? That's a good find. No, there was no Panzer II exploding variant, but the Goliath mine is a remote controlled explosive. All right. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to go outside. All right, let's get this engine looked over real quick. Oh yeah, it's missing... Wow, it's missing a lot of its parts. Yeah, this engine is only, what? Yeah, 13% complete. It's missing a ton of parts. I'm not surprised, but still. Alright, we will sandblast the turret, and we'll take care of everything else. But yeah, we're gonna have to do some, well, that's what happens when you find it as a pile of junk. But still. Nah, I'm good, Aurora. I don't need to do that. I have too much respect for the vehicles. Huh. Never heard of it. Doc, never heard of it. Okay, so it's all sandblasted. Now we got to tend to the parts. So she's only got a quarter of her parts, basically. How much would it cost to get everything? No, they can be primed. How much would it cost? Not that bad, honestly. A little under 50,000. Yeah, I can work with that. Alright. Let's start putting this engine back together. You know your engine's in really bad shape when you're even missing your dipstick. Had to order a new one. There we go. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to paint your engine, but I could, but okay. Alright. Engine's finished. Let's go put the turret back together. Right. At least they were smart enough to give each member their own hatch, how to get in and out of the thing. Still got to prime the rest of it, or rest of the exterior. There we go. Okay. Still missing some parts on the interior. Ah, the commander's seat. There we go. Turret's finished. Now, for the rest of it. Let's see. So, we'll prime all of this, then we'll start putting the parts on, because, well, I'd rather have it all primed and start putting the primed parts on before painting it, rather than realizing, oh shit, I missed a spot. Alright, let's hop up and see. Alright, that should do it. So, let's start putting it back together. First things first, put the engine back in. Now. Okay. Oh, right. I have to get that cleaned up. Forgot about that. Let's do that now before I forget. All the parts that we, yeah. There we go. Anyway, while we're waiting, pretty sure I have the right props to fit in this thing, because there's a prop menu where you can basically add things to the tanks. Yeah, I've got some MG34s, so... Just trying to remember how you're supposed to put it on, because I know there is a way to attach the props to it. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Aurora, if you know, let me know. Yeah, the you know, the pintle mounted machine guns and everything. That's what they're called. They're called props. Don't know why. That's just what the game calls them. Like, see, prop menu, machine gun, badges, ammo, personal weapons, equipment, that kind of stuff. I'm using the force to put everything together. Ah, okay, got it. Got it. Both MGs are now mounted. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Here we go. And there's the first MG right there, the MG34 in the hull, and then the other one goes over here in the coax. Nice. All right. Bye, Fountain. See you later. In all honesty, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this headache is still killing me. And the fact that I have to make some calls before tonight. Because, guess what? I got my first exam in my class tonight. And because of that, probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the stream kind of early. Maybe only go like an hour and a half. Then I'm going to have to make those calls. And then I'm going to, like, lay down to rest. Because this, if I've got a migraine while I'm trying to take an exam, yeah, I'm going to bomb. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably do that too. Coming along well. I guess it kind of makes sense why they would have these things at the top, because the treads are so high that they can't just wrap around the standard road wheels. They actually have to have these support wheels right here. And done. That's one of the tracks done. All right. Looking pretty good, but we still got to put finish the other track over here. Put this one on. Then we have to do the rest of the internal stuff, but yeah, it's coming along. Behold the Panzer IV, the most efficient and probably cost-effective tank. Well, yeah, I'm going to say it. The most cost-effective tank the Germans had. Pound for pound, this was probably the most cost-effective. It was the it could not only do damage, but it was also pretty easy to make. Well, I said tank, not assault gun. The Stug is not a tank. It is an assault gun or a tank destroyer. There is a difference. Though I will admit, you are correct, the Stugs were also very cost effective for what they did. All right. Huh. Oh, the box. Random part to install, but okay. Ah, right. Ton of stuff back here in the fuel area that's missing. Got that one. Boom. She's finished. And all painted, too. Slap this turret back on. 1 Panzer IV. I know exactly where you're going. You're going to the museum. No questions asked. There we go. I got the achievement Workhorse, because, yeah, Panzer IV was the workhorse tank. Alright, you know what? Let's do one more. Let's see if we can't refurbish this IS-2 over here. Why not? I've now bought every upgrade in the game. Let's see. Alright, you big beast. Alright, here's y'all's fun fact for the day. So, technically... Here's the thing. In America, or by American designation, this would be a JS2. because it's technically supposed to be the Joseph Stalin II tank. But we call him Joseph Stalin, but that's not how you spell his name in Russia. In Russia, it's like Iosif, so it's I-S. Iosif Stalin, so IS-2. And that's the proper name for it, is IS, not JS. So yeah, this is an IS-2. This is the Soviet counter to, or heavy counter to the German big cats. Like the Tiger, the Panther, and the King Tiger. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this one's a monster. Like, this thing is a monster, through and through. I'm a little worried, though, that it's going to be as overly complex as the BT is. Because this looks like a Christie suspension. Because Aurora joked that the BT-7 is wiring hell. I'm wondering what this one's going to be like. Hunting games? Not really. I'm not a big hunting game guy. I've been hunting before in real life, but I mean, hunting games are just not for me. Probably because I believe in respecting nature, and I know that, you know, hunting is like, I know that sometimes some hunters say that it's a way of respecting nature, but to me, at the end of the day, no, it's really not. If you're an outdoors person, I get it, but if, again, killing an animal, yeah, I just can't do that. If I had to, like, to survive, I would, but I don't see any point in doing it for fun or sport. Not saying people who hunt animals are murderers or anything. I'm not that. No, I'm not one of those psychos who scream that. Hunting's just not for me. I get why people like it, though. I do know a lot of people who hunt who are really big outdoorsmen and outdoor women. Like, they could probably live in the outdoors if they wanted to. So, I get it. Take those out. A 2-piece ammunition. Really? Does it really? That I didn't know. If that's the case, that sounds awful. 2-piece ammunition system. I mean, at that point, is it even worth using the heavy tank? A lot of this stuff's just got to come out because it can't be, like, it has to be fully replaced. Okay, I know I'm de-rusting it, but just looking at all this makes me want to get a tetanus shot. Good grief. Alright. Looks like it's good. Let's check the engine. Oh, yeah. Well, there's your problem. That engine's missing a lot. Yeah, that engine's not even 5% done. Oh, it does use 2-piece ammunition. Huh. That's a... Not gonna lie, that's a really shitty design choice, but alright. For those who don't know what that means, a 2-piece ammunition system means you have to basically... That your shell comes in 2 parts. And you have to connect both of them before you load them into the gun. At least I think that's how it works. And if that's the case, that is awful. Hello, Joker. How you doing? Projectiles in the rear of the tank, get the propellants all over the... Oh, yes. So, you know, you're basically just asking a German anti-tank gun, Panzerschreck, or any of that stuff to blow you to pieces. Great. Great. You see, comrade, is new heavy tank design. Why buy fire explosives or drop explosives on enemy when you can be the explosive? Oh, gosh, so much of this stuff's got to come out. Okay. Like I said, probably what I'm going to do is just, you know, we're going to do the basic work here, and then we're going to sandblast this thing, and then I'm going to call it for the stream, because like I said, I need to make those phone calls, and I need to rest before my exam tonight. So let's go ahead and spray all this down. Yeah, she's missing a lot of parts in here. I mean, technically, she's missing parts everywhere. All right. Now we prime it. And by doing this, it means we don't have to buy the parts painted. We can just buy them primed and make it a lot easier. Alright. My day's been, it's been okay, Joker. Like I said, I've got a pretty bad headache right now, so, and I've got stuff to do tonight, so I'm probably going to wrap the stream up early. Because I got to make phone calls, and then I got to, yeah. Then I'm going to rest for an exam tonight for my class. It's an open book exam, which is nice, but still, it's an exam is an exam. Nobody likes taking them. Let's see. Okay. This is also a good way of knowing what parts need to come out or not, because if you can't, like, sandblast or de-rust them, it means they have to be replaced and you can't refurbish them. Alright. So I think that's going to do it. How much is it going to cost to get all these parts, though? Because this is a... It's not a rare tank, but I mean, heavy, like, IS-2s are kind of crazy, so... If I just want them primed, how much is it going to cost? Oof. Oof. That's... Yikes, that's kind of expensive. That's, Ooh. 94,000. Yikes. Well, I mean, I've got the money, so why not? There you go. Alright. Let's at least put this engine back together, because this makes me, this hurts me. Good grief, look at all these pistons. Makes sense. I mean, this thing was, for a heavy tank, this thing was actually pretty quick. Not super fast, but it was quick for a heavy tank. One wonders how often it broke down. Soviet tanks had a habit of breaking down pretty often, so I'm wondering how often this broke down. Good grief. I'm gonna have to get the steps over here with how big this thing is. Oops. Come on. There we go. And each one of these valves probably fits a spark plug. Good God. Or not. Huh. Okay, well, where are the spark plugs? Every engine needs a spark plug. Good God, how many valves do you need? I've heard and seen beasts, like engines that can literally be described as beastly. This is one of them. Good God, look at this thing. Are you driving?
Oh, no.
Yeah, are you driving a tank or a monster truck? Hey, Lich King, how you doing, buddy? Good grief. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20. 48 valves on this thing. On the engine alone. And I'm willing to bet you that if at least one of them got jammed, then the whole engine would start to suffer. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, there's the camshaft. Am I missing something? Okay, well, it's not letting me install the camshafts yet, so I'm probably missing something. Yeah, there's somewhere I'm missing something where I need to put something in. Good grief, this thing's a monster. Where do I start? Hang on. There we go. Found it. And just screw all these individual bolts back in. Alright, got it. Alright, let's do the other one. There we go. Want y'all all to behold this monster of an engine. Even the Tiger's engine, or the King Tiger's engine, wasn't this big. Oh boy. Alright, I think that's the whole engine. Yep. Good grief, look at the size of this thing. Holy moly. That's a big engine. Good grief. Alright, because I know someone's gonna say it if I don't. Damn, boy, he thick! That is a thick engine. Alright, engine's done. And I think, given my headache isn't going away, like I said, I think we're going to call it here for now. I'll save, and we'll get back to this first thing next week when I'm feeling better. And I won't have to worry about it, or worry about a migraine. Yeah, we're going to tend to this. We're going to put this thing together. Anyway, again, I'm very sorry. This is not even an hour-and-a-half long stream, but like I said, I've got calls to make, and I need to rest before my exam tonight, especially if this headache's not going to go away. So, yeah, again, I'm very sorry. It means a lot that you guys came here anyway. As always, it really does. So, with that, also, why do I look terrified for some reason? Did I press a button? There we go. That's better. So, with that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow for more Gundam Battle Alliance. And remember, as always, like I've said, the memories we make in life, good and bad, make us who we are. Don't change them for anything. All right. See you guys later. Hope you all have a great day. I'm going to go lie down for a while, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.